They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on second and goal. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts from 4 yards out. And the Thunderbirds are on the board here first in the season opener. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
21.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd and 3. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. On 4th down, here's the option. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Little read option, the end result, the first down, so a good read.
And the way teams are running it nowadays, they've added variety to it. You know, the original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go. Now they may not even block that person, may end up reading the linebacker, may read the cornerback. Just depends on how they want to block it up. In any case, this worked well for them.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get that one to Chris Olave. That'll bring up second down.
Zone, dog. Invite Josh.
Herbert. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On first down, they'll run to Nwangu. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll get it down to the plane at the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
I probably already know.
Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell.
But it's full 6 speed.
Too shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there on the first down screenplay.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
I shouldn't have played yesterday, but I
straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Another run now for Nwangu. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Play action. It's Herbert. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Home troops right.
On the give is Nwangu. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. He'll try again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Chris Olave from 3 yards out. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Christopher Dunn on for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
You got a fast linebacker?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
I ain't had to be so, dog.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 1. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he's headed right to the top row, and I know he's excited about the opportunity. What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. It's a pickup of 19. And it's good enough for a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Okay, ready?
Now 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
I was in the corner.
Another completion there. And what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
An audible here to get a new look. They'll set up a throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Hey.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 24-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock. for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback.
White House.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn.
I told him when they were first and 10. They managed to bring it down and get this forward for a couple.
It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
Like these managers don't like him because he be making all that money.
Come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
He a good teacher.
Now back
he ain't gonna show you nothing wrong.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yep. Now other niggas
take this one up to the 35. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
We both know there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability.
Yeah, he do come over. They like that shit. He serious about that. Now, when nobody trying to get hurt, he serious about that shit because everybody's here. He's serious about that shit.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I got that nigga in this league, dude. Nigga don't throw out that ball.
A little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. In motion right, that's Collins. They're going to look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I got to start adjusting my
A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9. In motion right, that's Collins. Second and 9 now. And this one is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you're shooting. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Hey, go lion. Whoa. What is that?
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Baylor Tiger.
Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later.
No,
Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
2nd and 7.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get it.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Collins. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Thunderbirds are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
You know how to do what?
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed. But you know, that's it. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score.
In my mind, I couldn't even.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Chris Olave. And down to the 27-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a touchdown. A great play
Big dog.
with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third
I don't think
quarter.
of it. They told me before, like, I told them they were like, if you fall in the deep sleep,
Done
you'll
good with the
going
extra
down,
point.
wake you
And
up.
this is back to
I
a
told them, like,
5-point game.
I just got off and like, all right, we gonna have to wake you up. Because we never stop until you said they did the game. So they woke me up. But when they woke me up, they were still worried. I'm like, nigga, fucking me up back that off. So I reached up with both my hands and grabbed both of them. I'm like, dog, like, I'm up.
And here comes a return
this
from
shit
the
hurt.
middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, so they was fucking me up in that bitch, son. Go, Chevelle. Son, I felt like niggas was torturing me back then, son. I'm still mad about that shit, dog.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 11 yards on the pickup there.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork
got
play.
5 of them
Because
bitches
guess
for
what?
it,
The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I couldn't even talk it out like, it fucking hurt.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Come on.
That's caught once again by Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. A give running right is Chubb. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here.
Oh, well, yeah, if he normal, you could do that. I did that with,
just a little bit there with incompletion on first down.
With,
now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That's mentorship, huh?
They'll set up to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that's just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
2nd and 11. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Chubb. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw here. They'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
This nigga ran to the line. Oh my God.
He's taken down.
I don't
What
know.
a huge play at this point in the game. Finally hauled down for the first time this game.
And then the icon
Multiple
just
defenders in there to
disappeared.
drop him.
Man,
Here
son.
comes 2nd down.
14 fucking yards on that dumb shit, son.
21.
Damn, that stupid
Herbert.
as
He will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Hey, Kappa. Home trips right. Set.
Herbert. He lets it go deep for Olave. That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Yeah.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. But this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Forgetting on where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. A lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one and one of our early